Well, hello everyone. This is Ryan from Analyze This, Mr. Bond. We are kicking off our new chapter in the ongoing live stream of 007 First Light. I'm just getting some things set up here. I'm just going to let some people know that I'm live on Instagram so that people can hop on in. And I'm also pulling up the stream on my phone so that I can see the live chat a little bit better than I can on the PS5 app itself. So last when we left off, my initial, let's say the initial real Bond mission had gone bad. Had kind of a Ethan Hunt Mission Impossible moment where team got into some hot water on an assignment, and now I'm left picking up the pieces, as James Bond often has to do. Oh, that reminds me. I do probably need to adjust the audio balance just a little bit. Let me just make sure everything's alright. Okay, good. Alright, here we go.
Who's the lady?
Oh, you don't recognize Agent Roth? I believe you shared an Aston Martin. Charlotte Annabelle Roth, Senior Operational Officer at the DGSC headquarters in Paris.
You can't be serious.
We chatted. Nice lady. Retires next year to spend time with her grandchildren.
Who was the woman then?
That's what I'd like to find out.
Any news on Ronson?
They'll be keeping her in an artificial coma until the brain swelling is under control. She's not out of the woods yet, but doctors are cautiously optimistic.
And that?
Gone to grounds. Didn't even report him for debrief. He'll resurface once he's ready, but if he doesn't want to be found, I strongly suspect we won't.
Did you manage to ID the marks I fought at the airfield?
We did. They're all independent contractors. Usual suspects from the global PMC circuit. They'll work for anybody with a thick enough wallet. 009 was just their latest employer.
And they're lost.
This game does so many of the ideas that I had for future Bond installments. PMCs were part of it. The technology stuff this game explores was definitely part of where I thought the next Bond adventures should go, so there's a lot of material kind of taken off the table for Bond 26.
Any match on the blonde twins?
Nico and Tero Murto. Assassin duo from Tampere,
These two remind me of Necros
highly
from
adept
The
at
Living
unarmed
Daylights.
combat, improvisation, and social infiltration. These are ruthless operators, James. Ice-cold killers.
I know. I was there. Ready for that mission brief?
All
What you
right,
got for me?
and
Come,
we're in
let's
for
have
the
a
mission.
look. Not going to lie, you have got your work cut out for you. Greenway. Perfect timing. 009. After he escaped Slovakia, we tracked Bond's watch to a field outside of the
009
Syrian
has
village,
a
Jab al-Uthman,
slight,
where the unregistered cargo plane was abandoned.
like, not
A wide
quite,
day
but
sweep picked up his
almost
trail 36 hours later in
Sean
the Turkish province of
Bean-esque
Shanliurfa.
presence,
From
but I
here,
wonder if
he
that was
embarked on a
intentional.
complex route, eventually bringing him to Egypt, where we lost his trail for good. However, despite significant effort being put into obscuring transport payments, Thayer managed to pin 2 of the chartered private jets to the Pirate King, Bavma. Yes, you heard me right. Pirate King.
And? What do we have on this Bavma?
Abducted by militants at the age of 10, along with his little
Bavma.
sister. Trained as a child soldier until age 12, when Bavma turned on his captors, killing 5 and
Bavma has
escaping.
been a slightly
Spent half a decade
controversial
looking
character
for his
I've
sister,
noticed
to no
in
avail.
reading responses
At age
to this
17,
game.
he entered the world
So,
of piracy. For the
curious
next 2
how folks
decades, he
feel about
rose like a
Bavma.
shooting star, turning random endeavors into a well-organized international business empire. all culminating in Mauritania when he claimed a ship graveyard as his kingdom.
So this ship graveyard
That's the
idea
main
is
black market
based
hub on the
in
African continent.
actual history.
Major League
So
Weapons Bazaar, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, and with
That,
the clientele to match. Aleph is a cesspool of
that is
military
one
and PMC
element where they're
personnel,
kind of
rubbing
pulling
shoulders
from
with rebel groups and
real-world
criminal organizations
locations.
alike.
And how does all that connect to 009?
Fun idea
That's
to
the
have
thing. It doesn't.
kind
Which
of
is probably
hybrid
why he
market
managed to stay invisible
in
for
that
more than a
graveyard.
decade. However, with the new intel, things are starting to line up. And considering the amount put up to facilitate 009's escape, we have reason to believe that he is part of Bavma's inner circle. Lef is most likely where he's been hiding all along. Go to Aleph. Find 009 and bring him back. Everything depends on your success.
Music is
pressure.
very Thomas Newman.
Rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to Aleph. Not when we're almost at Aleph.
Not a morning person, are we?
Just
I
drive.
love Greenway's contribution to this story.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for. How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That
I
makes
love
him
how they
dangerous.
do these sort of
He's
great
expecting us to
vista
make a move
moments.
after
They don't give us a
Slovakia.
lot of
If not
perspectives
us,
on,
somebody else.
Correct.
big
You'll be ready.
montages of bomb
So
travel
must
to
we.
locations, but when you're
But
in
to answer your
location,
question, once we get
they give you a
inside, we
nice
need to
way
get some
of
face time
appreciating
with
it.
Bavma. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Not getting past that.
Take a right.
And if Bavma isn't an option,
I'll let you know.
I know you don't want me here. And I know what you think of me.
You do.
Insufferable, immature. Ring any bells?
So you were listening back at Ellis. It's the first time for everything, eh, Bond?
it's always interesting to see what games will let you drive over versus what they won't. The solar fields here are realistic, but also remind me of some of the concepts that they were exploring for
You owe me a
Bluefeld's
chance.
base and Spectre.
Why? If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it.
Here we are.
Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear. What? I said. Stop touching your bloody ear.
I love that reference.
Yes, boss.
I'm curious if there's any secrets out here. I didn't really run around and explore too much.
This place never
I'll explore later.
Uh-oh. Not gonna really let me roam around. Maybe I'll come back.
$12. Welcome, Dignity.
I see them. And they see us.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, Bavma's men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
So, I really like Bond's shirt in this sequence. I think it's a fun shirt with that detailed paisley pattern. But the version Orlebar Brown released isn't really that close to it. I would really love to see a version of this get released is a little bit more game accurate.
You deaf, tourist? We said move.
Easy. Not looking for trouble.
Well, you found it, asshole. Get him.
You're done, little boy. Give it up and die.
A little bit of camera. A little bit of rusty since I played this last.
They must have been the undercard.
Here we are.
Over here?
Looking at something.
And how's not drawing attention to yourself working out?
You started it.
Mark, it's this way.
When you need to call you mistress and not your wife. I've got you covered.
Got to eat lamb chai, English breakfast, mountain
What are you?
This is a very interesting location. It's the kind of thing where you could really
Something big's
imagine a movie having
Some trucks parked outside.
fun with it in a different way than the game does. The game really lets you explore it, but as a visual location, I could really see
So
a
this is the
movie
left.
getting a
Cesspool
lot
of
out
the
of this
Sahara.
kind of
But they
location.
don't put that in the guidebook.
We're in the Lion's Den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
So it's James Bond, Mos Eisley.
Enemy. Our existence depends on you, the traitors, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation. Tariq here does not agree with that sentiment. He He believes he should not have to pay his share. And for that, he must be punished.
Rockstar energy. Kravitz's performance here has been a little polarizing. His presence in this game is a little polarizing. I enjoy it because it feels like a throwback to kind of the classic Bond days where casting could be a little bit more out of pocket. But I do
He tells me there's a child.
find
girl.
his
He fears for her life.
his line delivery
She
a
needs
little
medication.
bit
The expensive kind.
less than
That
ominous.
is where his contributions went. Our protection is for the care of everyone in our great city of steel and sand. Is it not? Men, women, and the children. What kind of monsters would we be if we denied this child the care she requires? What kind of man would he be if he
I love
did
those
not
flared
fight for her
pants
care?
though. Lenny Kravitz
He would be no
style.
man.
Nailed it here.
Let it
It's
be
kind of
known
fun to see a Bond film
that
that's
while
got
in the bosom
rockstar
of our
energy. I
left,
don't know that we've really gotten
the
that
child shall want for
before.
nothing
That's kind of a
from this
fun
moment on.
angle. There you go.
Bring him to the girls.
Trouble in paradise.
Well, you know what they say about paradise, Bond. Watch out for the snakes. After watching that performance, I think it's clear Ali is our man. Shouldn't take too much to twist his arm.
Let's go twist it.
I know some people don't agree with this. That's a lot of work, but
Not impossible. I think we'll need a much larger
Go and have a word with Bubma's men. Did you try and get us an audience
You had
with Ali?
Bubma. He wasn't stealing from tourists at 12 o'clock. Here for the auction?
I need to speak to Bakard Ali.
Of course. Invitation and 100K.
It's an expensive conversation.
Then get lost. Tourist.
He's got away with words. You know, I think I left those with my assistant. I'll be right back.
I'm sure you will.
How'd that go?
How do you think it went?
Well, you're still in one piece, so better than I expected.
It's an auction. We're not getting inside or near Bakard Ali without an invite and $100,000.
I love Greenway's glasses in this so much. People have speculated they're Ray-Ban, but I think they're just
I'll work the
anonymous
invite, you
glasses,
source the cash.
kind of
How am I
based
supposed
on
to find
real-world
$100,000 out
references.
here in the desert?
Oh, I don't know. Luck? Charm? Isn't that how you've gotten things done in the past?
Yes, sir.
Mind yourself.
Need to get that 100 grand first.
I guess it's not gonna let me shortcut it. I was curious, the first time around I played this section the right way, I was curious what sort of options I would have.
Need to get into that auction.
Okay, so I won't let me go back either.
Moneypenny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
Looks like I'm getting my hands dirty then. Move.
You!
I need to make some money.
Fancy
Don't
shirt.
worry. And if it's money you need to make in LF, you've come to the right place. I'm Nirmala. What do you want to know?
Anything out here worth chasing?
Had someone come by earlier trying to buy weapons. Wanted to pay in crypto. Told him to get lost. Crypto's only good for the auction. It's useless out in the market.
Know where I can find them?
Saw him over by the electronics pushers earlier. Just go through the tunnel right behind you to get to it. You'll find him somewhere around there.
What about you? Must be something you want that I can help you with.
There is this one thing. Adam. He runs a cup scam. Flashy little setup. Always a big crowd gathered round. He's offering up a red jewel as a prize. The Jewel of Jahari.
Let me guess. You'd like to get your hands on it.
Lost it in a bet to him. I want it back. Get it for me and I'll make it worth your while. You'll find him next to the shoe stall to the right of the fight pit.
Got anything else for me?
Keep your eyes open and your ears sharper, handsome. This place is full of opportunities. Especially if you're willing to take a few risks.
Thanks.
See you again, handsome. All right, who's next? Got something you need to get rid of in a hurry?
Where is Barnes, anyway?
Inside, second floor.
Any word from the buyer?
No. He's supposed to call Forsted on the burner when he's at the container yard. You listened to him during the briefing, didn't you?
Hey, I was at the pit watching the Hammer do his thing.
Moneypenny, I need you to run a Thayer suite for me on a PMC outfit called Scorpius. I need to know why they're in town.
What are you up to?
Just pulling at the string.
Let's have a look.
Watch your step in here, James.
Was he Xena?
No clue what just
Alright. Stealth sequence.
It's Basim. Everyone knows that shooting gallery of his is rigged. Nobody's ever beaten it. And you should have known not to earn money on that cowboy.
Yeah, but I don't miss like that. Not at that range. Oh.
Better check that.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Is that...
I've got a body! In here! Going into... No time for that! Let me check on that.
What's up with that?
What's...
Come on, buddy. Nice.
Bond, got an update for you. Scorpius comms are busy and moving stolen artwork.
To check.
Looks like the last piece is going to a buyer from South Africa. According to chatter, he's en route to Aleph.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what in...
Excuse me, who are you?
Right on. Slowly taking out the entire forces of this unit. And, it's kind of a fun dynamic. Last time it was a little bit more guns blazing. Let's put it that way.
And Pavma?
We do nothing. For now.
I've said it before, and I will say it
Did
again.
I just start? No. This is my second playthrough, and we're about
crooked bastard's head.
part of the way through.
The man has been itching to take the wheel ever since Yuri went walkabout. We all know what happened to Yuri. We can talk to the Colonel about Pavma after we wrap things up with Vorstadt. Until then, we just...
Don't like the look of it. Best to check. What can I do about it? What if I, And just like that.
Oh, the stream's been going for just a little bit, but you're here on time. It's been a quiet thing. I just kind of started it out of nowhere. Had a few moments, so thought that might be for the best.
Should have read your job description.
There we go. Right on. Find container 76. Let me make sure that I'm tracking that.
Moneypenny, I grabbed a burner phone and some intel on that deal. Buyer's name, forced it. The exchange is supposed to take place at a container yard here in Aleph. You see if you can find anything else on him.
I don't know that that's I don't know that that's entirely true. This location feels pretty specific. But some of them do. But I think that's also a complaint you can levy at the movies themselves.
Who is that? An old contact? Fair enough.
There's a lot in the movies where
to see a
the
container
locations
yard
feel
anywhere
pretty
around
arbitrary.
Behind the big anchor, I saw a cluster of them. What are you up to?
None of your business.
Original auto parts and the best deals in Aleph are here.
Something specific. but don't do refunds. Come on over.
She brings in my face.
Now there's a man who looks like he enjoys blowing things up. What'll it be? I've got frags, gas grenades, and incendiaries.
After some US Mark 40 concussion grenades.
Sold my last crate this morning. Locals use them for fishing. We drop them in the water, and boom!
Fresh stuff just this one.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Zach. I have often complained that the movies do not do enough to really let us explore a lot of the locations they're set in. I think that's a big bummer about the way the modern movies are, but I think it all makes a bit of sense that the games themselves, which have to create these fictional locations too, would not necessarily
Container 76.
go
There she is.
ham on the location stuff unless they wanted to do like an Assassin's Creed thing and recreate Venice or something like that. Which would be amazing.
Container 76.
As are we. With you in a moment.
James, Scorpius comms just blew up. They're onto you and headed your way right now. They're close. Get ready.
Always out.
Alright. Last time... Just curious if there's a smarter way to play this section.
Move up! Oh, bloody hell! My lane! I can do this. Oh.
Nice. They just walk right around the corner right as I shot the guy. That's hysterical timing.
What the hell is going
on? I do agree that Time to Die could have done more with Norway.
Workplace disagreement. Forced it, right?
Right. This is Peter. So, the painting I was promised. Is it here?
Probably somewhere inside that container behind me. Why don't you two go ahead and have a look inside?
There were rumblings when they were scouting Norway that they were actually going to do something at a castle, which may make sense given the very early drafts of No Time to Die, where the finale was set in a different location. But
I should take the sting out of Scorpius's tail.
I don't know. They didn't end up going that way.
All of this hidden for years.
All right, we're gonna do that.
Getting there with the auction fee. Oh.
Bond, I have the invite.
That was fast.
Check back when you have the money.
Still not enough money to get into the auction.
Rockets! 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 More
It's like a killing me. That's cheap.
The woman in the suit.
Hard to miss.
Everyone's counting on us to get this done.
You'll only find the best electronics smuggled along and here.
Zara, you told me the deal was locked in place. You said you could secure the weapons for the cause with the money on the crypto wallet.
I don't think
Now
I
you're telling
did
me it's
this
a no-go.
particular
We don't have hard
element
currency.
of this mission last
You
time.
knew that. No. Don't try again. It'll make us look weak. I need to call Andrew. He's got contacts out here. Maybe we can find a way to convert that crypto to cash in a hurry. So just sit tight and wait for my call. And do not let that wallet out of your sight.
Moneypenny, I need you to track a phone for me. I'm looking at the caller right now.
You'll need to hack the phone first. Then I'll be able to look onto the signal.
I can do that.
We stock it all in a left.
There we go.
Yeah, it's me. Listen, they're not biting. The locals won't touch crypto, and we don't have 100 grand, let alone an invite, to get us into that auction. Yolandi said they looked at her like she was holding monopoly money when she showed them the drive. They want cash, Andrew, period. Do you know how hard it was to get that together? It took me a year to skim off the pension fee, plus 10% of it to have it fed through 4 wallets to make sure it was clean. Do you know how much of a ball ache that was for me to get something like that done?
Yeah, no problem. I need to find a way past him.
Move closer.
Honestly, you can't write the
You've
shit.
got a lock on that
I'm walking
signal.
around and surrounded by crates of guns,
Ping all the
shoulder
location
fired
of the
rockets.
call into your Q watch.
You're a star.
I know. Always nice to be reminded.
There we go. Alright, this is fun. It's fun to kind of come back to these missions and play them very different ways.
A little overdressed for this place.
Hold on. You're telling me it's $100 for a cup of coffee? Yes. Kopi Luwak. The finest coffee here in LF. Very rare and very smooth. I didn't ask for the finest coffee in LF. It isn't every try to play.
There you go.
I didn't ask for the finest coffee in LF. I just... Ow. Wait a minute.
Got the crypto wallet.
Moneypenny.
Here.
Crypto wallet. Any chance you can crack it?
No. Signal's too weak. Satellite images show a makeshift cell tower nearby. If you can find that tower and get close enough to it,
I think that's a good question about the NPCs.
Do we? Are you really telling me that machine? Come on,
Where's the antenna? Oh, this is...
I told you.
Yeah, I didn't do this at all last time.
I'm not going back up. They're completely insane.
I told you not to get involved. We're finishing up our business.
That thing has real. And when the light hits it,
Oh, this
You should
is...
see this
this
place,
is
Moneypenny.
fun. Change of pace. They
They've turned a
really...
shipwreck into an apartment complex. I've never seen anything like it.
Wagner's an ambitious man.
Clearly. This is prime beachfront real estate.
Okay, I've got to get up there, huh?
Come on. This is impossible to fix. Why would that idiot sell me a gun with it?
Good night.
So much for getting in and out.
When that bitch caught me, I knew things were going to get messy. Her face when I shot a dog. Never had someone scream.
Watch out! What the? Whoa. He's on us. Pick up. Steven is a maniac here. Send him on our location.
Not too bad.
Between what I make in the ring and what Bevma pays, I'll be able to get out of here in about 6 months.
Where are you going?
Australia. I have family there.
You think Bavma will let you? Leave, I mean.
Bevma doesn't own me. I can leave whenever I want.
What's happened? Where's she? Hello?
Come on.
Where did he go?
Come on, buddy.
Big man.
Where do I want to see the next game take place? I would love to go... I mean, I'm always a sucker for Egypt, but...
Making my way up to it now.
Okay. Keep me posted.
5 AKs, a couple of PKMs, an RPG with 3 rounds, 4 SAR-80s, and 6 Docker FTT-33s. Lined up in the spot around about noon. That's when we hit it.
Do we have any idea what sort of defenses they have?
What's a kind of...
We could really use him for this.
I'm working on this one. I'll keep you posted. Just be ready to set sail at dawn. Throwing CD to the girls over a bad tip was a bit much.
I would throw you to them if you cost me that much money.
Oh. Get off!
My guy's got a bad tummy ache.
Come here, skinny rat.
Oh.
Nice to die. Let me have it, go. One more hit, he's down. Rick, you're going down. He's finished. Don't stop now.
Just gonna run around.
We've got him. Foot them. You're going down. Out of my way. I'll make him bleed. Lock and loading. My turn. End of the line.
Oh, gee. That was bad, but I was trying to read your comment while that happened, Zach. I'm surprised. I think they did try to do something for, I think South Africa was the beginning of Skyfall with the train, but something like that didn't quite pan out. Was it a different movie? I don't know. They tried a few different locations for the train. I remember India might have been one of them, so I don't know. But Africa is a big, weird gap in Bond locations.
No, signal's too weak. Unless... Satellite images show a makeshift cell tower nearby. If you can find that tower and get close enough to it, I should be able to get in.
On it. I have eyes on the relay tower. Making my way up to it now.
Okay. Keep me posted.
No mess unless she makes one. Call me when it's done.
That's when we hit it.
Do we have any idea what sort of defenses they have? What about Ismail? Is he coming with us? We could really use him for this.
What's this?
What about Ismail? We could really use him for this.
I'm working on this, man. I'll keep you posted. Just be ready to set sail at dawn. Skittle got me.
I really want them to
I'm
do
guessing whatever
Doha.
it is you're up to over there is related to the expense account you called me about.
That's right. I need what's on this wallet.
For what, exactly?
Funding international terrorism, of course.
Just be careful, James.
Very big Casino Royale reference.
Is this how you fight, English?
Energy pipelines. Looks like Bavma wants to enhance the left's infrastructure. There it is. cell tower Moneypenny mentioned.
Alright, well, how am I gonna get
Yeah, this seems smart.
Very fun Casino Royale references here.
Jump. Just jump! Easy does it. Easy does it. Gravity's just a suggestion. At the tower.
Perfect.
Gravity is just
Stay
a
where you are.
suggestion.
Yeah.
Time to face
Not
gravity.
going anywhere.
I don't think Patrick Gibson is in the running for the movie. I think, if anything, the movie is going to figure out how to differentiate
Greenway?
the cast and call.
I have the money.
Make your way
Patrick
to the
Gibson.
auction entrance so we can pay up and get inside.
Piece of cake. Afternoon, ladies. This wouldn't be the way to the Copacabana, would it? I'll take that as a no.
So that's how you get that
Oh, my
clip.
Just dropping in.
Very classic Bond. I think there will be...
I told you, mate.
There's a real opportunity in there being two different Bonds in parallel. There's a real complicated strategy in that.
Relax. Let's get inside and find our lead.
I think this game is effectively our GoldenEye.
Got a little tied up mingling with
I
the
would say
locals.
that. And I mean GoldenEye, not the game. I mean
are.
GoldenEye, the
Cash
movie.
and
This is
crypto.
the 2026
Thanks you for your contribution.
GoldenEye.
Go on through.
Full stop. They need to release a soundtrack ASAP. The music for this game is as they say, kinda lit.
Hurry up, or I'll find out what color your insides are.
You want it done right
Partners
or
selling
fast?
sand to the highest
I'm
bidder
one
and trying to
wire away
manufacture a new
from
kingdom
blowing
out of this
everything
wasteland.
up.
Watch yourself. Just passing through. Something wrong?
Yeah, the decks are glitching. Might be the speakers, might be the generator. You mind taking a look at that speaker while I check the mixer?
Tried the old turning it off and on again?
We don't have time for this, but if you really
My bad.
insist
Watch
on
yourself.
playing the Good Samaritan, I'll be over by the auction entrance. Be quick about it.
I'm not entirely sure why
If it plays,
this
you live. If it sparks, you don't.
little beat
Speaker
exists.
fuse is completely burnt out.
The first time I played it, I
Speaker looks
repaired
good.
it, but I'm not sure why it needed
Would
to
you
be
check the
repaired.
generator for me?
No pressure. Just the difference between music on
That was up and running.
on the wall.
Let me try and fire it up. You did it. You did it. You beautiful magical audio source.
Nothing a little troubleshooting couldn't fix.
Follow me, please.
Quite the operation your boss has here.
Whatever your needs, my friend, we have it. If you want, we can help you overthrow a small country. For the right price, of course.
Tempting.
Tempting indeed. Somebody
Would you
needs to
look at
find
that?
me a shirt like Bond
My
has
kind
here.
of trouble.
She certainly is. Jaguar Type 00. Part of Bavma's special collection.
It's kind of like a
new model in a room full of relics.
Gold and blue in the way the game lighting.
Keep talking like that. You might wind up buried out here.
Worth it.
Gold and teal, so to speak.
Oh, yeah.
You'd think a place like this would have been shut down by now.
Control the chaos, control the flow, Bond. Keep Bulmer in play, you always have eyes on the game.
I haven't really paid attention to that, but maybe I will start doing so now.
Over here. Take a look at those markings.
Serbian. You weren't kidding when you said Bavma's connections ran deep.
That's why MI6 continues to let him operate. Here we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat and get comfortable so we can begin the auction. While some of you have been here before, I see some fresh faces amongst our buyers. So, humor me while I go over our simple yet strict rules. 1. All bids must pass through the polygraph. 2.
I'll take a look.
Should you fail the
when that
polygraph,
scene hits.
you will be removed from the auction and
I mean, I thought it was
enter
practical, so
left
maybe I
again.
just shrugged it off, but it's definitely not like high Bond
Lastly,
glamour.
bids are bound by blood. There are no retractions. Now, a quick technical trial. Place your hand on the polygraph machine in front of you. A truth, if you please, Miss Bahan.
मुझे उस आदमी से घृणा है बस उसे कह दो मुझे ड्रोन चाहिए
Your turn, Mr. Konyevich.
I am Nikola Konyevich.
Good.
It'd be so cool if one of these people had been Valentin Zukovsky.
Zhang Lung. I represent the Three Storms clan.
And now to one of our newer faces. Go ahead, please, Mr.
Easy now.
Call me James. I'm just here for the hors d'oeuvres and free drinks.
Dial it down.
Excellent. Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, we begin with an opening bid from our new guests. Gentlemen, the bid is yours.
$8 million US.
A cash bid. I'm afraid this isn't that kind of auction, my friend.
Oh, but I
You have
love
forfeited
that
your
bit.
opening
I love
position,
that bit
and the
with
bid is
Moneypenny.
now
So I
free.
like that piece, especially given the circumstances
Safe
there.
passage to, from, and through all of
That
our
I thought
arms.
made sense for the
No
Moneypenny character
inspection,
we've seen here.
no questions. Complete and utter diplomatic cover. Plus, private jet with armed escort for Bavma.
for the rest of his life.
Now that is a real bid. Anyone care to counter Miss Bahan's offer?
Safe passage is useful, but only temporary. I offer permanence. My organization will help fund and implement the next stage of infrastructure in Aleph.
A thrilling prospect indeed.
Is it really though?
Anyone care to raise the
Is it
stakes?
thrilling?
Two
Infrastructure?
offers on the table.
Going to have to tilt the table.
Anyone care to beat them?
Sabotage the next offer.
You read my mind.
I offer the next election in Mauritania. The ruling seat will be delivered and gift wrapped. I also offer 4 European Union ambassadors, all of which have been compromised, of course.
Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time.
What is this? Something's wrong with this
And
thing.
Mr. Leung, I'm very surprised. You may leave now.
Time to go, Mr. Leon.
Watch the suit!
Mr. Leung, you are
The
making
makeup
a scene.
Cressida
We
had
are
was
done.
definitely a little
You
odd.
have no idea what you're doing. We will not accept this. There will be consequences.
Can't do that again.
Apologies for Mr. Leung's transgression. Sometimes emotions do tend to run high when the stakes are raised. Would anyone else care to make a bid? Going once.
Now's your chance.
Going twice. Anyone?
2 long-distance missile strikes. Coordinates provided to us by sunrise, packages delivered by sunset. To anywhere on the planet.
Now that is what I call a wonderful offer. The floor remains open, although the bar has certainly been raised. Surely someone has something to offer.
आज से
From
मेरे
this day
सैनिकों का
forward,
हर हथियार,
every weapon used
rifle,
by my soldiers, be it a
artillery,
rifle,
सिर्फ
drone,
बावमा
or
के हाथों से
artillery,
आएगा.
will come only from
Exclusive
the hands
contract,
of Buff.
unlimited
An
volume.
exclusive contract with unlimited volume.
I like it. Going once? Going twice?
We're out of time. Do something to beat his offer, or this is...
3 decades of MI6 intel.
What?
Always do
Oh,
the unexpected,
really?
Interesting.
Interesting. No, I have not played
How do
Hellblade
you
2.
propose delivering this intelligence?
By giving you him.
It would appear the honeymoon is over. One TX-1000 Marauder drone sold to the boldest and the newest buyer in the room.
The newest buyer in the
I swear to...
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in LF. And you two gentlemen, please, join me over here if you will.
That guy has an iced out skull on his
Congratulations on your
chest.
purchase, gentlemen. One of my men will be with you shortly to settle the bill.
The Englishman. Where is he?
You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The ex-spy Bavma's hiding. Where is he?
The ex-spy.
Look around. You have no power here.
That man murdered 3 of our agents in cold blood. Bavma broke the rules. He's
They
finished.
said they paid attention to
Your
the look
king's
of this,
reign is over.
this game with like the
Nice
color
try.
palette and things like that from
Pay
the
attention,
Connery
Picard. You only
games.
have one
So
choice
it's
to
very
make here.
interesting to me.
You can stay with Bavma, but you'll go down
It's a
with
very
him and
modern
you'll
look,
watch
but you
as
can
we
tell
turn
that
this whole place to
they've
dust.
paid attention to aesthetics.
You could take the throne, and our superiors will continue to turn a blind eye to all that goes on here. Or don't you want to be king?
Yeah, I don't get quite a Connery Technicolor
Throwing box seats
vibe
at
with the
menu,
look,
and
but
we have a
certain
deal.
colors are pretty saturated. Like the blue here
Stratford
is
End.
pretty intense.
Best we can do.
We both know that's not true.
Fine. Done.
Well,
Reminds me a
appears
bit
you
of the
have
color
some say
palette of
after
Casino
all.
Royale, actually.
You
In
coming?
the way that the colors are pretty saturated. Yeah, Bavma's suit is very yellow.
See that crane?
What about it?
Underneath you'll find a boat. A gift from Bavma when he first arrived. A small slice of English civility here in the middle of the desert.
Lenny is
That's
in
where
it. Well,
you'll
we're gonna
find
get
me.
Lenny in the
How do we get
DLC,
to it?
so
By
if you're all about
Follow me
Lenny,
this way,
who's been
gentlemen.
controversial in this game, we're definitely gonna get more of him, and I'm excited to see what the DLC will do with him.
Fox always has more than one exit. Bond, you head out on foot so he can't slip out the back. And you, take me to that boat. If there are no nasty surprises, the left will be yours by the weekend.
Bond,
I'm here.
talk to me. Where are we?
Ali gave us 009's location. Headed there on foot through what looks like a makeshift port.
And Greenway?
Taking the scenic route.
All right, I'll update M. Good luck. Bond, I just pulled satellite imagery of the area. There's a lot of heavy activity on and off the water, so watch your step in there.
Copy that. Thanks.
I'm on the water, heading to the boat.
Understood. I had a handle on it back there until you cut in.
Oh, are you trying to prove yourself to me?
Not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Could have flipped Ali on my own.
We're in a hurry. I needed to speed things up.
Look at these boys. Right jolly pirate club.
Alright, Jolly Pirate Club.
Got eyes on boat, headed for the Englishman. One occupant on board. Storm's closing in fast on our position. Looking at this, I'd say we've got about 6 or 7 hours before that swell hit us head on. And we need to get everything off board. Did you not hear me? Tonight is not happening. That storm is going to hit hard. It's too risky. Remember the last one? We lost half the crew and all the hostages in the rain. I'm not doing that again.
Fair enough. But I need to make some extra cash soon. Hopefully that thing passes through here quickly so we can get back out on the water.
Let's have a look then.
We should be good to go the day after tomorrow.
All right then. What am I looking at? Well, I could have sworn. Oh, what in the hell? No! What's wrong with me?
That was clean. Alright, we're good. What did I do?
I would never steal from Batman. I don't believe you, Aziz. I doubt Batman would have too. Don't ever point the gun at me unless you intend to use it.
Whoa.
Greenway, how can we be sure Ali hasn't gone straight to Babma? He's walking us right into an ambush.
Ali wants a left. He's been waiting for a chance like this.
Let's hope you're right.
Which way did I go last time? I think I went to the left, so I'm gonna go... I mean, I think I went to the right, so I'm gonna go the opposite way this time.
Thought Aziz was going to spill his guts and give us up.
I didn't. Yusuf was always going to kill him.
You know what this means? We get to split his share between us.
To be honest, I...
Over.
Hey! You fool!
What was all that about?
Yusuf shot Aziz.
Why?
He stole from Bavma.
So does that mean we can get in there now?
It looks that way.
Check the fridges, will you? Make sure the cargo's okay in the seats.
Greenway, Ali, we're really gonna give him control of the left.
The agency needs assets like Ali. Let's say a terrorist group is planning an attack on British soil. Then let's say said group travels here to tool up for it. With Ali sitting on the throne, we get a heads up. It's not all black and white in this world, Don. There's a lot of grey.
Are they okay? What happened?
Right.
I will bury you right here. Are you ready to face some more? Making you slow. What?
There we go.
I've got it.
I enjoy the gameplay, the gunplay in this game so much.
Making some new friends.
No, I did not mean to do that. Alright.
Done for.
Alright. There we go. See you there. Oh, hey, buddy. You're listening to me? It's probably a... Well, I'm glad I could be of some service, but you're mostly gonna just hear me,
Fireworks ready!
Hello, buddy.
He's reloading! Take him out! He's dead!
Got you.
You are finished. Target
This is probably not the most exciting thing to watch.
Go, escape.
There we go.
He's dead. Scared. I can't see him. You are finished.
What enemies are nearby at this point?
He's going to ground. Spread out and find him.
Oh, there we go. I mean, stealth mechanics are always so ridiculous in games.
Bond, I'm approaching the boat. What is your position?
I don't think it will. They're going to have
Making my
all
way
the
there now.
pieces ready to rock for the next game. I would think we're looking at, I don't know, at most 3 years. In theory, they could be ready to have it done into the gap between their first set of the revamped Hitman missions and the Hitman 2 that was released was about...
don't think he likes me.
I don't
No
know.
grow on him. He's
About a
been through
year.
lot.
2
Nobody
years,
could
I
have
mean.
predicted what would happen after Slovakia.
So,
Greenway did.
in theory,
Told us 009 couldn't be trusted and we
we
didn't
could see
listen.
things
And
pretty
you worked with
quickly.
Greenway to bring 009 in.
Roger that.
Stealth mechanics are
I'm on
goofy.
board.
Almost there.
Easy does it. We don't
People
know
just
what
calling
could be
off a
waiting for us.
manhunt.
Watch your step. He has the place booby-trapped.
Of course he has.
They're not making another Hitman, but they are working on another big game. Their chief team is working on a different
booby trap here.
series. And very curious what it'll be, but it's not necessarily Bond, but I think it's probably going to be closer to 3 years than not. But time will tell. Yeah, it's their own IP. I'm trying to remember what I read. I think it's a fantasy game. So time will tell.
Cabin straight ahead. Trip mines too.
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them. and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door. Chessboard here.
Rockstar was gonna do a spy game. I don't know what Amazon is exactly gonna want here, because I think oh jeez. That was on me. I was just getting distracted while talking. I don't know what Amazon is going to want, because I think the question is whether Amazon wants to give Bond 26 some space, or whether they just want to cram in as much Bond as they can in the lead up to Bond 26.
Laser trip mines too.
I think the challenge is really going to be
break a beam and trigger those mines. Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative.
Chessboard here.
They want to play
in the
it.
middle of a game.
This whole section. This is the kind of section that I find a little fiddly in games. It's very like Metal Gear Solid, like go through the minefield. I will say, I do not find this kind of gameplay very fun, and I would be perfectly happy
laser trip mines
for,
I'm more worried about the ones we can't see. Break a beam and trigger those mines, Beckett will be scraping you off the deck.
Any idea how to disarm?
Negative. But lasers react to particles in the air. That should help you circumvent them and not get blown up.
Noted. Meet you at the cabin door.
Oh. There we go. That's where it was.
On.
Still here.
Take it nice and slow.
I think people do like this game that much. I think this game is huge. I think this game is probably bigger than Amazon ultimately expected it to be, I would think. I think we're going to get more stuff related to this game, that's for sure.
Welcome to the jungle.
Indeed. Looks just like his allotment back in Richmond.
Think he's in there?
Let's find out. Get the door.
Can I go back here? So will let me walk back here.
Get back here.
Oh, not too far. But I was kind of curious. I didn't try walking back there. It's sometimes they're going to give you ways to get around, and sometimes they're not.
If it comes to it, do not hesitate to put him on you.
All clear.
Gone. An hour ago, maybe less.
Christ.
Gut shot. Bled out slowly while they worked him over.
Why not just shoot him and be done? Why the mess?
Well, clearly they were trying to make a point.
I don't know that the game... I think the idea was the game would be a warm-up for Bond 26, but I think the game is probably too good to be just a warm-up for Bond 26. I think Bond 26 is going to have a problem re-establishing itself after this game. This game comes out swinging with how to do a Bond
Take a look
story
around.
in 2026.
See if we can figure out what transpired between 009 and his uninvited house guests.
They really worked him over.
Like I said, he really pissed someone off.
How did you know the diamonds were fake?
The circular dot reflected inside the stone. It's a dead giveaway. Knowing how to spot fakes can get you out of a tight spot. You'll master it with time and experience. What did you get yourself into, Beckett?
Yesterday's UK newspapers.
He was keeping up with things.
I think it's very, very possible that...
What were you looking at? Why would he hide out here in Aleph?
Align himself with Bavma. Become untouchable.
Nobody's untouchable.
Is that so?
Same bomb materials I saw in Slovakia.
More evidence to support his lunatic agenda. State-of-the-art triggering mechanism. Could have gotten the material.
Blueprints of the Grand Carpathian. He knew where to place the bombs.
And inflict maximum damage. Bond, in here. Take a look.
I think it's safe to say he had a bit of a thing for you.
Clearly.
Taken
on the day she was promoted to head of MI6.
HQ. Should we be worried about this?
Maybe. Keep looking.
He had eyes on the apartment.
He had eyes everywhere from the look of it.
What do you call this?
I call it a picture of...
The other recruits. Monroe, Bright, Nash, Singh, and Kingsley. Looks like he was following the rebooted 00 program.
Of course he was. Take a look at this.
What am I looking at? Were you close?
I thought we were.
Wait, there's a note. It says... Remember this.
That was Operation...
Spyglass.
Operation Spyglass. The telescope in the other room. This can't be a coincidence. What about the symbol? Recognize it?
We have everything we need. Let's go.
I think he wants
Oh,
us to
I'm
see
doing
something.
just peachy.
The
Thank
telescope.
you.
I need to go and take a look. And that symbol on the back of the picture has to be out there. Bingo. The marking on the back of this picture of you and him matches the logo on that ship out there. That's where he wants us to go.
He's dead, Bond. His own men killed him because he got greedy. Case closed, job done. I'm really not interested in going sightseeing in the arsehole of nowhere.
Only you would have made the connection to Operation Spyglass. Dead as he is, he's telling us something. We'll never know if we don't take a look.
Fine. But don't be surprised if this is nothing more than a ruse to finish off what he started in Slovakia.
Only one way to find out. Housekeeping, I presume?
There we are.
Was so fast.
Oh, really? That's a shame, Zach. For me, it's just fine. Is anybody else seeing the audio and visuals out of sync?
I am sometimes asked, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension
Well,
of
that's
my
good to
being.
hear that the audio and visuals
My
are
body.
lined up okay.
Today,
Zach, maybe exit the stream and
became
come back
infected.
in? I don't know.
And as we
Sometimes
all
it gets a little
know,
weird.
If an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten, sicken, and die. That infection? Greed. In Bakar Ali, once so loyal, greed grew unchecked, becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph, endangering all of us, everything we had built.
I don't even have a PS5
Cancer,
Pro. I just have a
if
base
caught
PS5,
early,
so I'm
can
sure
be
it looks
cured.
pretty fantastic on
Or in our
the PS5
case,
Pro.
cut out and served on a platter.
This all feels very Indiana Jones to me.
Easy, girls.
Take care, buddy.
Plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Our old friend was just the appetizer. Did you really believe you could come here and poison Aleph's well of trust? I think not.
No sync issues for you, my friend.
Now, you die. Lower them.
Lenny is such a fun choice here.
I'm afraid this is all a big misunderstanding. Beckett was dead when we found him on the boat.
Lies.
He got greedy. They always do. It was his own men who cut him down.
I find that very hard to believe.
Greenway, back me up here. Great. Just great.
Lower them.
Of course he's out cold.
Oh, John, you just finished the game this morning. How did you feel about the escalation into the fantastic fantasy kind of elements of the finale? It gets pretty big and epic at the end, and I think most people seem to be fine with it, but I think it does get a little bit grandiose and a little bit, dare I say, a little sci-fi.
They have only had their appetizers, which makes you two the main course. Drop them, and let us watch the sands run red.
Oh, come on! Come on, wake up, Greenway! What the hell have you gotten us into?
Little help, please.
Thinking.
Think faster.
Harmony.
Well, I think that
if this is an attempt
the tech suit stuff here feels a lot more
erase your entire bloodline.
Plausibly designed in some way.
One more
The
time.
Suit and Die Another Day looks like
Harmony.
it was a Power Rangers reject.
We know where she is. We have a location.
Get them out of there! Now! My men brought your Land Rover around for you.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, this turn of events is most unexpected. I assumed you'd be Chow by now, so I gifted that Land Rover of yours to my bodyguard, Nini. Today is a special day. It's her birthday.
Well, let me guess. Nini isn't too happy with us.
She is, most displeased. Oh, and before you leave, I would suggest checking in and around your seats for any surprises.
What kind?
The scorpion kind. She has a thing for them.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for Land Rover.
Indeed.
Product placement.
Good luck out there. I hope you two find what you're looking for.
Get in. You're driving.
Alright, I might end it here. Folks, I've been playing for a little bit, got through a few more missions. I've enjoyed talking with you all and killing some time. I wish Greenway was in this more, he's so great.
Interesting turn of events.
But he's got
Wouldn't
enough
you
time.
agree?
Yeah, that's one.
Oh, are you talking about Lenny Kravitz?
Harmony, the lost sister,
Oh,
right?
again, he'll
Right.
be in the DLC.
I'll get...
He'll be in the DLC, and we're all excited about that, or at least I am. So, I hope you all have had a really good weekend, and I'll catch you next time that I decide to go live. It's just going to be in and out. I've got some videos on the way that I'm recording, so you'll see some more stuff on my channel in general, but the streaming will be here and there as I can find time. So, see y'all. Catch you in the next one.